Hello students, I am Manushwini Bhatnaik, lecturer in physics from UCP Engineering School, Barampur. In this class, I am going to solve a problem that is based on the concept of specific heat capacity and latent heat. That is very important for you. And remember, it is a long problematic question that carries 10 marks. So before going to the problem, let us recall two things. If we are supplying some amount of heat energy, then it may either change its temperature or it may change its state. So when the supplied heat energy is utilized in changing the temperature of the substance, then we use the specific heat formula. And when the supplied amount of heat energy is used to change the state of the substance at constant temperature, at that case we will use the latent heat formula. So there are two types of latent heat. When the supplied amount of heat energy used to change the state of the substance from solid to liquid at its melting point, then we will use the latent heat of fusion. And when the supplied amount of heat energy is used to change the state of the substance from liquid to gas at its boiling point, then we use the latent heat of vaporization. So let us look at the question, and the question says calculate the heat energy required to convert 10 gram of ice at minus 10 degrees centigrade to water at 5 degrees centigrade. So in this case, the mass of the ice is given. So let M be the mass of ice, which is 10 gram, and let H be the amount of heat energy required to change the 10 gram of ice at minus 10 degrees centigrade to 10 gram of water at 5 degrees centigrade. Remember, there is a change of state, means ice is changing into water, and also there is a change of temperature. Initially it is at minus 10 degrees centigrade and finally it is at 5 degrees centigrade. So it includes both the formula, specific heat formula and latent heat formula. So we will solve the problem in 3 steps. Let H1 be the first. We will convert 10 gram of ice at minus 10 degrees centigrade to 10 gram of ice at 0 degrees centigrade. Next we will change it into 10 gram of water at 0 degrees centigrade. Next we will convert it into water at 5 degree centigrade. So let H1 be the amount of heat energy which is required to convert ice at minus 10 degrees centigrade to ice at 0 degree centigrade. See, there is no change of state, means ice is changing to ice. Ice is changing into ice, and there is a change of temperature. Initially the temperature is minus 10 degrees centigrade and finally the temperature is 0 degrees centigrade. So in this case, if there is a change of temperature, so in this case we will use the specific heat formula. So let S be the specific heat of ice, that is 0.5 calorie per gram per degree centigrade, and here the delta T is the change in temperature, that is final temperature minus initial temperature, that is 0 minus 10 degrees centigrade, that is 10 degree centigrade. So next we will use, for to determine the heat energy H1, we use the formula H1 is equal to MS delta T, where M is the mass times specific heat times change in temperature. Put mass is equal to 10 gram, specific heat is equal to 0.5, and change in temperature is 10. So if we will substitute, we will get H1 is equal to 50 calorie. Next, let H2 be the amount of heat energy required to convert ice at 0 degree centigrade to water at 0 degree centigrade. See, there is a change of state, and the change of state occurs at constant temperature, that is 0 degree centigrade, which is the melting point of ice. So let H2 be the amount of heat energy required to change 10 gram of ice at 0 degree centigrade to water at 0 degree centigrade, and let LF be the latent heat of fusion for ice, that is 80 calorie per gram. So if in this case we will put the formula, or we will use the formula H2 is equal to mass times latent heat, that is MLF, and put M is equal to 10 and LF is equal to 80. So we will get H2 is equal to 800 calorie. So next, now H3 with the amount of heat energy which is required to convert water at 0 degree centigrade to water at 5 degree centigrade. See, there is a change of temperature. Means initially the water is maintained at a temperature 0 degree centigrade, and finally the water is maintained at a temperature 5 degree centigrade. So there is a change in temperature, and we will use the here the specific heat of water, that is S is equal to 1 calorie per gram per degree centigrade, and delta T is the rise change in temperature, that is 5 degree centigrade, and we will use the formula S3 is equal to m into S into delta T, that is 10 into 1 into 5 calorie. So we get S3 is equal to 50 calorie. So we calculate the different types of calculate the heat energy in different steps. So now we will calculate the total amount of heat energy which is required to convert 10 gram of ice at minus 10 degree centigrade to water at 5 degree centigrade. So the total heat energy H is equal to the addition of these three heat energy, that is H1 plus H2 plus H3. So H is equal to 50 plus 800 plus 50 calorie, that is H is equal to 900 calorie. So 900 calorie of heat energy is required to change the 10 gram of ice at minus 10 degree centigrade to water at 5 degree centigrade. So before solving the problem, you first check whether there is a temperature change or there is a change of state. If there is a change of temperature, then you use the specific heat formula, and if there is a change of state or change of phase, you use the latent heat formula. That's all. Thank you.